Hi, welcome back to RECAPEDIA. In this episode, we're going to recap the movie Immortals. Please relax and enjoy the spoiler ride. In the early days of the universe, immortal creatures known as the Titans were imprisoned beneath Mount Tartarus by the gods during a battle, and the gods also misplaced the powerful Empress bow in the process. Hundreds of years later, Hyperion, a power-drunk king, is on the lookout for the bow to free the Titans to seek revenge on the gods, who refused the spirits to spare his family from death. Hyperion makes an effort to seize the virgin oracle, Phaedra, in order to use her dreams and visions as a guide to find the bow. He had heard he would be killed by a man by the name of Theseus. Theseus, a fighter trained by a strange old man who claimed Theseus has been chosen by the gods, is one of the villagers preparing to evacuate Hyperion's army. Theseus was born as a result of his mother, Aethra, being raped by Zeus, and they are being kept behind by Lysander and his Athenian warriors as outcasts because of it. Theseus fights them until General Helios breaks them up and releases Lysander from his duty for his conduct afterwards. After leaving, Lysander offers Hyperion his assistance and the location of the town. Hyperion accepts and mutilates Lysander as a traitor. When Hyperion's men invade Theseus' village, Aethra is killed in front of Theseus and he is imprisoned. The old man is identified as Zeus in human form and the goddess Athena pays him a visit. He issues a warning to his fellow gods, warning them that they will die if they engage in human affairs as gods. They are dependent on humankind's capacity for free choice to fight Hyperion unless the Titans are freed. Theseus is chained to the thief, Stavros, in the prison where Phaedra and her sister oracles are kept. Inadvertently touching Theseus, Phaedra then experiences a vision of Theseus helping Hyperion. When the gods of Hyperion attack Phaedra and her sisters, they kill them, starting a riot. She makes her escape through the chaos with Theseus, Stavros and other slaves. When attempting to take a boat to pursue Hyperion, they are overwhelmed by his men and forced to retreat. In spite of Zeus's orders forbidding any help from any god until the Titans are released, Poseidon jumps from Mount Olympus into the sea while Zeus is away, unleashing a tidal wave that drowns Hyperion's warriors. Phaedra then tells Theseus about the vision she had of him standing next to Hyperion and a covered corpse earlier in the prison. Theseus is then told by Phaedra to return home to bury his mother, Aethra. After doing this, Theseus finds the Empress bow in a nearby rock. When he frees it, Hyperion's goon, the beast, whose armor resembles a minotaur, attacks him. Theseus defeats the beast in a big fight and kills his allies with the bow before passing out from the poison wounds the beast inflicted on him. Phaedra attends to Theseus' wound that evening while falling in love with him. She begs him to take her virginity and rid her of the visions she believes are a curse, and they make love. The group goes back to the temple of Phaedra. They learn that Hyperion had been abusing Phaedra's sister oracles in order to persuade them to tell where Phaedra was. Stavros and Theseus fall victim to Hyperion's trap in the temple. A hyena belonging to Hyperion seizes the bow and takes it to him on Mount Tartarus. In order to save Theseus, Ares directly intervenes and kills Hyperion's men. Zeus is enraged by this and kills Ares for breaking his law, but he also permits Athena to give Theseus horses so he can join the final battle against Hyperion soldiers. Zeus informs Theseus that he and his allies won't receive any further assistance from the gods because he must uphold Zeus's faith in him alone before ascending with Athena. Stavros, Phaedra and Theseus rush to Mount Tartarus. King Lysander ignores Theseus' warnings about Hyperion's plans to kill the kingdom's children, adopt their descendants as his own, and free the Titans in favor of negotiating a peace deal. The following day, Hyperion breaks through the massive city wall with the help of the bow, killing the wall's defenders and General Helios. In order to defeat Hyperion's forces, Theseus gathers the Hellenic army and leads them, killing Lysander in the process. Before Stavros and Theseus have a chance to stop Hyperion, he rushes through, kills Lysander, and then uses the Empress bow to blow up the mountain and release the Titans. Hyperion releases the bow as the blast knocks the mortals unconscious. Stavros tries to protect himself with the bow, but the Titans kill him. Zeus and the other gods descend to confront the Titans and push Theseus to take on Hyperion. Zeus uses Ares' warhammer to crush the Empress bow. Even though the gods overpower the Titans in strength, they are nevertheless defeated, and all except Zeus, Athena, and Poseidon dies. Hyperion is confronted by Theseus, who despite being fatally wounded, eventually kills Hyperion. Athena begs Zeus not to abandon men before she passes away. Zeus brings Mount Tartarus down on the Titans to once again imprison them before ascending to Olympus with the body of Athena and the injured Theseus. The remaining Hyperion forces are killed by the collapsing mountain. Years later, Theseus' story is made into a legend. Since then, Phaedra was impregnated by Theseus and gave birth to his son, Achamus. Achamus is approached by Zeus, who appears as the old man and tells him that he will battle evil in the future. When Achamus closes his eyes, a vision of his father, Theseus, heading the Gods in a fight with the revived forces of the Titans flashes. The end. Hope you enjoyed this recap. Kindly subscribe to this channel for more amazing recap videos like these. Don't forget to also like this video and leave your thoughts and recommendations in the comment section below. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.